Everyone, I'm going to show you as a continuation of my last video how to create the team to go into the All-Pro Football 2K editor. The All-Pro Football 2K editor reads the team files in pipe delimited, not CSV, which is kind of a pain because you have to go in and change your settings on your computer to the separator to pipe. And this is probably the most tedious part of this whole thing. So to do that, you have to go into your start and search, and I just type in number. You want to change date, time, or number formats. You get onto here, you hit additional settings, and your list separator, change that to pipe. It's basically shift and then the character above the backslash, and hit OK. Now you want to open up a blank worksheet, hit new, and save it as CSV file. You don't want to work with CSV. So I have mine all saved in this exports subfolder in my roster converter. So I actually have a CSV file that I created for each team. But when you're starting out, you just want to create a new one. So you can make it blank. I'm just going to basically save over the current one I have for the team I'm about to create. So I'm going to do the Marlins. I'll save that. I'll replace it, doesn't matter. I'll save it over. Now it's just blank. And anytime you see down the bottom right hand side where it starts calculating again, just hit escape and stop that calculation. For some reason Excel does that anytime you update anything, even if you have manual calculation set. So hit escape and that'll stop that. Your editor will show it. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, I figured out why this was calculating. Anytime you save anything, if this option's checked here, it's going to recalculate the workbook before saving and cause that slowdown. So uncheck that. This is basically under the, if you go to Excel, your file, options, there are formulas, check manual, and then uncheck that. That will keep that from happening. Alright, so I'm on my Marlins blank CSV. Go back to your roster converter, select the team here in the drop down that you want to create. In this case, I'm creating the Marlins. Hit calculate sheet. It will update all this data for you. You just need to copy and paste in from column F down to 43. I'm just holding shift and left clicking. And then I'm holding Control Shift and hitting the right arrow, and that's going to take me to the end of the video. I right click on it and hit copy, go back to the blank spreadsheet, hit A1, right click, hit paste special. You want to keep values and number formats. You want to copy over the formulas or anything. So do that. Now you have the importable CSV file ready to go. So hit save there. Close out of the file. Open up All-Pro Football. Open up your roster file that you're working with. This is mine. You see all the default teams and then user created teams. The Marlins I'm already on. I'm going to go to File, Import, Roster, and browse the location where you saved that. You have to change this because it's going to look for a text file. Change this to all files because you can still import the .csv and go to the Marlins or whatever team you just want to go create, and whatever team you're on, Hit open. This will update current rosters of players. Text file. Only team saved text file will be affected. Are you sure you don't proceed? Yes. Do not do team data. Just hit no. I don't think that works. So it's going to take a second. You'll see this update in a second. You'll see the number of gold, silver, bronze change. Okay. It's going to close that out. Now you're ready to go. The team is ready. The file is updated and ready to be put on your Xbox 360 or PS3. Well, actually, it's not completely playable because you want to. In this case, this is playable, but. But you want to double check your caps, your number of caps, because you're maxed out at 11. So in this case, I mean, there's only 10. If there's 12 or more, then you have to go through and make some of the bronze none for the tier. And it's impossible to create formulas to get the right amount of caps. I mean, I probably could have just retained somewhere else. I think it's just easier to go up in. And I try to have it set where each team averages out to about 11 caps. But it's based off the ratings of the front office football league player ratings file. I have thresholds for each cap. So if the current overall is above a certain number, it'll set that player to bronze and so forth for each position. But I'll go over that in a different video on how to tweak those settings. So now, one thing you have to change too is go to depth chart and special teams. You have to change your kick returner 1, 2, and punt returner. That's not set in the import, but all the other player positions are set in the import based off overall value. And then you change your coach run pass ratio for quick games, and also your team playbooks, offense and defense. For user control teams, this doesn't actually work. It's your custom playbook in the game that controls the playbook. So that's it. You have your team in there ready to be played. And if you want to do another team, you just do the same thing. You just repeat that same process. Here, change the team you want. I'll say the Sailors in this case. The calculate sheet. So you can bring all the Sailors team players in. You right-click copy, save that to CSV values only, and then import it into All Pro Football 2.8 underneath the Sailors. And that's how you create a roster file using the converter. Thank you.